Members of the APC re-elected Mr. Ojelabi in a consensus mandate at the State Congress to continue to lead the party in Lagos for another term.
This was a brisk APC Lagos State Congress business where the quick arrival of the Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, his deputy Obafemi Hamzat, commissioners and party leaders. With much of the groundwork already done in their constituencies, delegates from the 20 local governments converged on the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, Onikan, for the State Congress.
In strict compliance with the constitution of our party, where consensus is adopted, it must follow due process.
This was an affirmation led by Stella Okotete from the APC National Office in Abuja to return Cornelius Ojelabi as chairman of the party in Lagos.
The second chairman, Lagos State 2026 State Congress, is Honorable Cornelius Ojelabi. A round of applause for our chairman.
Pastor Cornelius Ojelabi, APC.
With a loud voice call, members of the party affirmed that Mr. Ojelabi should continue and lead them into the future where they hope to win the 2027 elections.
It's not just a celebration of my re-election. It is a testament to the unity, strength, and enduring dedication of our party to the progress and prosperity of Lagos State and our dear nation. The forthcoming election presents us with another opportunity to showcase the strength of our unity and the power of our collective resolve. This is a time for us to work together, engage deeper, and ensure that APC continues to lead the way in delivering good governance and sustainable development of our people.
Lagos is always a pace setter. We needed to show it to the world what we can do as a one united family, and that's what you saw today. Everybody here has gone through the mills. Everybody that has been voted in has gotten the consent of every voter.
We have shown that we are ready for 2027. We have shown that we are not going to be caught off guard like we were in the last election.
The returning chairman, Cornelius Ojelabi, and his team of executive members now have the task of completing what they started to deliver the state in the forthcoming elections 2027. Solomon Ajiziogu, TVC News, Lagos.
The Oyo State chapter of the All Progressives Congress has announced former Deputy Governor of the state, Moses Adeyemo, as its new chairman. Mr. Adeyemo was unanimously adopted as a consensus candidate at the party's state congress held at Liberty Stadium in Ibadan. The congress, which follows the successful completion of ward and local government congresses, witnessed the presence of party leaders and delegates from across the 33 local government areas of the state. Speaking at the event, the Congress Committee Chairman Fatai Bikunle said the exercise was conducted in accordance with the party's constitution and guidelines. In his address, Oyo State Renewed Hope Ambassador Teslim Folarin described the party's adoption of a consensus approach in electing its state executive as a reflection of fairness and unity. Well, let's now bring in Publicity Secretary, APC Lagos State, Seye Oladejo on TVC News at 7. Mr. Oladejo, we have observed that your party in this Congress, largely went for the consensus modality. Talk to us about that and why you adopted that for this Congress.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a reflection of a party that is focused, that's the organization. In our party, we boast of a wealth of experience across the board. And the leadership has been able to agree in various local governments on who to put forward at a time like this to run the affairs of our party. So it shouldn't be strange that you have people running the affairs of the party, or people who have some wealth of experience in governance and party politics. Some of the newly elected members have been commissioners, members of the National Assembly, and I've also held various positions. And based on the cohesion and the unity that's peculiar to Lagos APC, the leadership from the various local governments, they were able to identify those people that will be able to run the affairs of our party as we come down to the 2027 general elections. So it was a consensus, it was seamless, and as you could see, all through the process of the Congress, it was peaceful and acceptable to the members of the party. And
in Lagos, we know that you, alongside some other executives, were re-elected for another term. What is the significance of this re-election, and what exactly should we expect to see in the coming days, weeks, months, and years?
Like I said earlier, the preparation for the next election naturally starts immediately you are done with the one. We've been preparing for a time like this. We had an e-registration exercise that was able, that through that we were able to register all the members of our party, and that was quickly followed by the World Congress, the local government Congress, and the state Congress, and of course National Congress at the end of the month. It shows preparedness, it shows organization, it shows focus. It depicts the fact that we're not taking the electorate for granted, and we know that there's the need for us to, as a party, to put our house in order, to be able to convince the electorate that they should continue to trust us with the mandate as we lead Nigeria into a prosperous future.
And if we may attach figure to it, just about how many, new members were you able to register during this electronic registration exercise, and what modalities in place to ensure that there is no conflict of interest? Mr. Oladejo.
Okay, the line was cracking badly as we were asking that question.
Yes, I was asking about the electronic registration exercise. I was asking you to put a figure to what you were able to generate during the exercise, and also what modality your party has in place to prevent conflict of interest within the party.
On top of my hand, right now, I'm not able to give you the figure, but I'm aware that our state incidentally registered the highest number of members during the exercise, and the national executive party confirmed that much. What we've been able to do is to ensure that all those who were hitherto our members from inception, people who have been showing interest in joining our party, were able to register. And we ensured that they were not just members of the party, there are also people who will be able to vote for our parties. We ensured that they had their voters' cards and they had their henna. And through this, we are sure that all those who are registered as members of our party are also potential voters from the elections. And that gives us a big head start during the coming elections.
Publicity Secretary, APC Lagos State, Seye Oladejo, thank you for your time on TVC News at 7.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.